it's me, Jen Evers with Quality Crafts. I was walking through Card Makers, a group on Facebook, when I came across Deb WICKWARE's really cool card. She agreed with me that it was okay to do a silent collab and use her photographs to show you how to recreate this card. And I just want to let you know you can also find a lot more really great creations that she does on Facebook. Her group is called Cards with Deb. She is an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So let's go down to the desk and get started. I'm going to show you how to make this really cool card. Okay, to start off for you advanced card makers, this is what we're shooting for. We've got 4 folds, I'm sorry, and then here are all the pieces and what they're going to look like. And if you want to just pause the video, here are all the instructions and all of the pieces. Everything is in inches. Starting off with a piece of cardstock that is 9 3/4 long by 4 inches. And we're going to put it in the long way into our cutter, and we're going to put it at 1 inch. So 1 inch into the cutter, and we're going to make the one cut that we need, and it's going to go from 3 inches, so here's my 3-inch mark, down to 7.5. So 3 to 7.5, and that's it. That's all you're doing for cutting. Okay, next you're going to take the piece of paper that we cut, and the side that's a little bit larger or wider on this side, that's the side you're going to put into the corner here, because we're going to score it at 3 inches, just down to that cut mark. Stop here, 3 inches. And then we're going to do 5 1/4, and that one is going to go all the way past the cut line, all the way to the bottom. And then the last one is going to be at 7.5, which should line up right with that last cut mark right there. Now I'm going to show you how to do these folds. So this one is going to fold up. This one's going to fold up like this. This one's going to fold down. And this one's going to fold in. And then after you get those folded that way, the card should completely collapse on itself, and you'll be able to press down all of your folds. And finally, we're going to glue on our pieces. So if you didn't take the time to write down all the pieces, I'm going to go through them with you again. So on this side, it's 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. And these are all in inches. You can cut them larger if you don't want to space around the edge. Then middle piece is 2 inches by 2 3/4. And then the last large one on this end is 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. I made mine just white because I'm going to want to stamp a sentiment on there. And if you're not very confident in your stamping, you're going to want to make sure you stamp on this before you glue it to your card. So if you make a mistake, you can always just redo another one. Otherwise, if you stamp on here and you make a mistake, you can always just recut one and put one right on the top. Nobody would ever know. Now the last 3 tiny pieces are all the same size at 2 inches by 3/4 of an inch. Now, if you're trying to save on paper, you can get all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these cuts out of one 6x6 sheet of paper, which is what I did here. And then your card would stand up like that. And I'll definitely post some pictures at the end so you can see it clearer. I hope you enjoyed making this card with me today, and if you did and you want to see more neat cards like this, go on and check out Deb WICKWARE's page on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next video.